My USMLE and NEET PG students, you have these following doubts for which I have made this video. Medication specific confusion. Weekly semaglutide, also known by the name Ozempic, versus daily liraglutide, also known by the name Victoza. Then the second point where you get confused is the meal timing coordination. You struggle with this, I know. Short acting Lixisenatide requires injection within 1 hour before meals. You get confused which is meal dependent, which is meal independent. And missed dose management. What to do when a weekly injection is delayed by 2+ days, whether to skip or adjust, and dose titration. So, first of all, the one thing which I told you, reiterating the same fact, medication specific protocol confusion. Semaglutide is given weekly, or semaglutide or Ozempic, like Ram Kapoor, Karan Johar, they were asked these questions in interview whether they take that or not. This is given once weekly, versus liraglutide, which is given daily, given by the name of Victoza, is a brand name. This is given daily. Then pre-meal Lixisenatide. Pre-meal Lixisenatide, which is given within 1 hour, versus anytime Dulaglutide. Dulaglutide can be given anytime. Okay. Then the second thing which I was addressing, semaglutide, don't panic about it. Semaglutide you can take within 5 days. If one dose is missed, then take within 5 days, then you can resume the normal schedule. In the case of Dulaglutide, take immediately. Take immediately if less than 3 days late. If less than 3 days late, then take immediately, but if more than 3 days, then skip. There is an exam trap. Different manufacturers have different windows. Don't get caught in that trap. Then those titration timeline errors. Semaglutide 4-week intervals, and the dosing schedule is 0.25, 0.5, finally 1 milligram. Whereas liraglutide, this increases will be happening over a period of 4 weeks, whereas liraglutide has weekly increases, increase every week. This you need to memorize by heart. 0.6, 1.2 and 1.8 milligrams. Then meal coordination mistakes, critical timing windows that you miss. Lixisenatide must inject 1 hour before meal. Exenatide 60 minutes before breakfast or dinner. Then drug interactions is extremely important. Oral medications, if you are taking, take 1 hour before GLP-1 injection. Whereas if you are on insulin combinations, then separate injection sites. Separate injection sites. But same time is okay. And one thing which often gets mixed up between patients also, they ask me the question कि सर इस दवाई को कब लेना है antibiotics के साथ. Antibiotics, no timing restriction. It's an extremely common exam distractor. Now, how can you memorize it easily? Slim time. Slim time protocol for weekly injections. Weekly injections, I told you, same day every week. This is for weekly injections. Same day every week. Once a week you have to take it. If late by 5 days, still okay. Still okay in the case of semaglutide. Then semaglutide inject anytime. Inject anytime because it is meal independent. M is miss by more. If you miss by more, then skip and restart the schedule. Skip and restart. Then I told you dose increase, that is titrate every 4 weeks. Titrate every 4 weeks. Minimum. Increase gradually. I stands for increase gradually. Ozempic, right? पतले होने के लिए भी लोग इसको लेते हैं, बट नहीं लेना चाहिए. बट जो लेते हैं उनके लिए 0.25 to 0.5 to 1 milligram. That is why slim time. That is why Karan Johar and Ram Kapoor were asked. Then monitor for nausea. Monitor for nausea peaks. And E, last but not the least, oh, this rhymed. Emergency rule, never double dose. You can kill the patient. Then this is over. Then for short acting GLP-1s, meal prep. Meal prep for short acting. Short acting GLP-1 agonist, glucagon-like peptide. Minute matters. 60 minutes before eating. Case of Liraglutide. Then E is Exenatide. So the short acting GLP. This is given BD twice daily. Breakfast and dinner. BD. Breakfast and dinner. Then A is for always check the clock. Always check clock. L, Lixisenatide, once daily. OD, once daily on the first meal. Important thing to remember about all these things is pre-meal injection is critical. Pre-meal injection is critical. Very important. Okay. R is for remember. What you need to remember? No food for 1 hour. Then a common exam trap is long acting agents different. Long acting agents different. And patients often forget this rule. Patients forget this rule. Then titration schedule. This can be remembered by dose dance. Dose dance. Dose dance. Don't rush the process. 1 month minimum between increases. Okay. Then side effects decrease with time. And everyone needs individualization whenever you are prescribing. Everyone needs individualization. Okay, dance. Here you can remember Dulaglutide. Dulaglutide 0.75 to 1.5 milligram jumps. But after you make this jump, assess tolerance weekly. Nausea peaks at day 5. Nausea peaks at day 3 to 5. Continue even with mild symptoms. Then last but not the least, emergency stop. Emergency stop obviously when vomiting is severe. Fine. Then missed dose rules. Forget not. forget not, miss dose rules. F is 5 days late. Semaglutide still okay. Semaglutide is okay. Like Sema, yes boss, Juhi Chawla. Okay. Ozempic, I told you, Karan Johar, huh? Ozempic window within 5 days. O is okay. R is resume normal schedule after G is greater than 5 days. If greater than 5 days, then skip completely. Skip completely. Exam question, never catch up with double T. Exam question is never catch up with double T. 3 days for Dulaglutide max. Never panic about timing. One missed dose. Never panic about timing. One missed dose won't ruin therapy. And take immediately if within window. Then interaction alert, which I told you. You can remember this with drug timing. Drug timing. Interaction alert. In this, insulin can be given together. Saath saath, hum saath saath. No delay needed for most drugs. Take oral meds 1 hour before. 1 hour before, except delayed gastric emptying. Emptying drugs. R is remember separate injection sites, which I told you. Antibiotics, no restrictions. Contraceptives need timing consideration. Thyroid meds, morning separation. Early morning take thyroid. Like my mother takes it empty stomach. Iron supplements, space apart. Oral diabetes drugs, check interactions. Never assume drugs are safe together. Never assume.